Global experts have raised concerns about the potential for a bird flu pandemic, which they warn could be significantly more severe than the COVID-19 pandemic. The emergence of H5N1, also known as avian flu, among dairy cows in the United States, along with a confirmed human case in Texas, has sparked considerable alarm. Bird flu or H5N1 results from infection of birds with influenza viruses. While these viruses typically circulate among wild aquatic birds globally, they have the potential to infect domestic poultry and other avian species. While bird flu viruses usually do not infect humans, some human infections have been reported, often linked to close contact with infected animals. Whenever this virus infects humans, the mortality rate can reach up to 60%. In contrast, even with the most severe variants, COVID-19's mortality rate was around 3%, highlighting how deadly this pathogen is and why any kind of movement of this virus is taken seriously worldwide. The sole factor preventing the outbreak of a pandemic led by this virus is its incapacity to cause human-to-human infections. The recent spread of this virus worldwide has raised concerns regarding potential mutations and changes. Once more, the world is grappling with the question of whether the virus has acquired the ability to trigger the next pandemic. Although the likelihood of a pandemic is considered low in India, top virologists and health experts emphasize the notorious nature of this virus. Dr. Nivedita Gupta, head of the virology department at the Indian Council of Medical Research, told News 18 that surveillance in India is at optimal levels. Since 1996, there have been over 350 outbreaks of H5N1, with the majority occurring in West Bengal and Orissa, mainly in birds. Last week, the central government conducted an assessment of prevailing flu strains in the country, identifying H1N1, but not concerning levels of avian flu virus. Also, poultry farms across India have increased vigilance with no unusual trends reported, according to the Poultry Federation of India. Dr. Randeep Guleria, who is the former director of AIMS, told News 18 that this virus has remained dormant for many years now, indicating no cause of alarm. He elaborated that in 2001, there were concerns that the virus could trigger the next pandemic. Concerns about human-to-human transmission led to the development and storage of vaccines by developed nations like the United Kingdom and the United States. While technology allows for the production of avian influenza vaccines if needed, there is no reason for unnecessary panic, but rather a need for vigilant monitoring of the virus evolution.